Tonight, North Korea warning of war with the U.S., the threat following the U.S. military's decision to ship a powerful new missile launcher series to South Korea. It's part of a new missile defense system that is designed to intercept missiles coming from Pyongyang. CNN also learning tonight that the Senate Intelligence Committee is being briefed on the North Korean situation with 4 missile tests in the past day and a half. Tom Foreman is out front. And Tom, this is going to be crucial. A lot of attention. They shipped this in the middle of the night, 50 miles from the North Korean border. What can you tell us about it?
Well, this is a state-of-the-art array of tools here. Normally, this missile defense system consists of about 9 vehicles, most of them missile launchers, but there are also a couple of command vehicles, and an advanced radar system, which both acquires the targets, which would be incoming missiles, and guides these missile-killing missiles out to strike them. So what do these things look like? Well, each one would be about 20 feet long, would weigh about 2,000 pounds. This would be the booster down here. This gets it into flight, and then it breaks off as it gets closer to the target, leaving you with just this part of it. The front end has some advanced electronics in it. The shrouding will break off in flight as well, exposing an infrared seeker up here, which will help guide it right to the target, and then a control system down here helps push it into the final impact up there. They call all of this the kill vehicle, and its range is pretty impressive. It can go downrange, for example, as the crow flies about 125 miles away and about 16 miles high to engage its target. Aaron?
So, Tom, all that sounds good from a spec perspective, right?
Sure.
Do they actually know how well it works? It doesn't have a warhead.
It does not have a warhead, but yeah, they do know how well it works. This is how it works. Look at this video from the military over here. When this thing takes off, it goes up, and it's simply trying to collide at a very high speed with the incoming missile, which itself would be traveling close to 4,000 miles an hour. And when they hit, that's what happens. It tears it apart. And military analysts say while this doesn't really work so well against a great big ICBM, against short range or intermediate range missiles like South Korea might be worried about from North Korea, yeah, it's got a good record. Aaron?
All right, Tom, thank you very much. Out front now, retired U.S. Army Major General Spider Marks. And General, you spent a lot of time in Korea. North Korea, 4 missiles yesterday. How serious is this, right? I mean, we keep hearing this, and there'll be times when they ratchet it up and they do more tests. We now know they have some dramatic new capabilities. Right. How serious is it?
It's a big concern. We need to pay attention to it. You know, over the course of many years, the one thing that we had that allowed us, the United States and the coalition partners, to feel safe in South Korea is that the element of time was to our advantage. North Korea couldn't develop a nuke soon enough, couldn't get its missile technology squared away. We are running out of time here, and the only thing standing between a nuclear North Korea and their ability to launch a nuclear weapon on a missile, married up with a missile, is simply a matter of time. The national intelligence estimates are that by the year 2020, North Korea will have 100, I didn't stutter, 100 nuclear-tipped missiles. It's 2.5 years away. We must do something. We have an array of options, and we've got to get about the business.
And you think they will use them?
Why would they not? Absolutely. This regime gains, every minute this regime gains and expands its power in terms of the attention we pay to it. And there isn't enough money in the world to buy them off from continuing to advance. There have to be methods and processes that we put in place that get them off this path.
All right. Well, we shall see. And, of course, a preemptive strike comes back on the table there as a possibility. Thank you, General.